Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel, The Retro Farmhouse. Today we're going to be using some supplies from Dollar Tree. I'm going to start out by using this wall hanging. I was going to remove the stickers, but then I realized you don't really need to do that. Now I'm also going to be using this aluminum tray, and I'll let you know the paint that we're using as we go along in the video. First, I'm going to take my saw and I'm going to take off the handle and the straw part of this wall hanging. I then took my fine grit sanding block and sanded the edges down. Next, I'm going to take my piece and I'm just going to put it on my aluminum tray. Then I'm taking my Sharpie and I'm going to outline where I need to cut. I just cut this with a regular pair of scissors. I would be careful though because the edges will be a little bit sharp. Next, I'm going to flip my aluminum over, then I'm going to attach it onto my sign. I reinforced this on the edges just to make sure that it was secured. Now I'm going to take my apple barrel paint in dark granite and just take a makeup sponge and dab this all over the piece. Then, using the same technique, I'm going to now take my Pewter Grey from the Apple Barrel brand and do the same thing. For the third step, I'm going to take my jet black paint and apply this sparingly over the piece. This is going to give it a little bit more dimension when I cover it with the next paint. Lastly, I'm going to use Timeless Gray to apply all over my piece and blend in some of the black areas. Now I wanted to create more of an aged effect to make this look like it's been sitting outside for a long time. So I took my brown Oxide from Apple Barrel and I just took a small amount on my makeup brush and I lightly went over some of the edges, and then did a few streaks in the middle and the top, and just kind of blended those in. And this is going to create like rust looking spots, which really is going to make your piece look aged. Now when I was finished with this, I did take my matte Mod Podge and put a good layer over all of this. I would recommend that to keep your paint job from scratching off. Now I'm just going to take some twine that I got from the Dollar Tree, and I'm going to wrap this several times around the top of my piece, and then I'm going to secure it in the back with some hot glue. To make my bow, I'm just going to take a small piece from my burlap ribbon that I got from Dollar Tree, and I'm going to cut it at an angle on each side. Then I'm going to take my jute twine and also this lace ribbon, and I'm going to wrap it around several times just to create a couple of tails on the bow. I then secured all of these together by tying a piece of twine in the middle, and then I took my hot glue and placed it in the middle center of my jute twine. Now this piece is fine as is, but I want to add in a little bit of color. So I got these flowers from Dollar Tree. They're in the fall section. And I clipped off some of the leaves. And now I'm just going to hot glue those to the back side of the top. To hang the sign, I'm just going to use this leftover piece of the nautical rope that I had. I'm taking it apart and I'm going to secure it with my glue gun. If you don't have this, you can just use the same jute cord that I just used. Just double it up a couple strands to make it a little bit stronger. And here's the finished result. I ended up hanging this on my front door, and I think it looks adorable. It looks just like a little galvanized mason jar. I hope you guys enjoyed today's project. Again, I'd like to thank all of my new subscribers. If you guys like this video, please hit the like button and the subscribe button and the notification button so that you know when I'm uploading some new videos. We'll see you guys next time.